It's time to go.
Hello, all you beautiful people. Hope you're having a great day. You know I am. Outside getting some fresh air, getting some cardio and just walking around.
Quick thing to note, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, I'm none of those things. You listen to me, don't listen to me, whatever. The world is your oyster. Do with it what you please.
So the main reason I'm starting this YouTube channel is because I think that fitness is definitely something, or health, more importantly, is definitely one of the biggest things in everyone's life, considering we only got one. And I think that we should all try to live it to the best of our ability and just enjoy ourselves no matter what we're doing. So that's basically what we're going to discuss about mainly on this channel. Might sprinkle in some food challenges and whatever else in there. I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see what the viewers want. But one thing that I do know is that authenticity is going to be the key to this channel. I'm going to stay true to you guys. You guys are going to stay true to me. It's all going to be a great time. That's all I know. For real though, the main things I want to cover in this video today especially is just a little background to me. But first, I want to dive into some tips for fat loss. So my first tip number one, definitely the most essential part of anyone's fat loss or weight loss journey is being in a calorie deficit. That means you are burning more calories than what you are intaking. That is the biggest key and the number one and only way that you are going to actually be able to lose fat. I won't lie though, it's definitely easier said than done. That means you got to have a good diet that you're able to stick to long term and enjoy, because I mean, in my opinion, I don't really even think that a diet should be necessary for any of this. It should just be your eating habits, and life is able to just manipulate and change to meet your goals. Like for example, I switched over to this thing called the anabolic diet. I'm not gonna lie, best decision in my life. I mean, shout out Greg Doucette and Remington James Fitness. Definitely give their channels a look at. Absolute shout out to those guys. They have so many recipes that I've been eating and just absolutely munching on. Pancakes, French toast, ice cream, all the stuff that literally tastes probably 80% as good as what the real stuff does, and that is good enough for me to be able to maintain and keep it all high protein and everything else. So that is the key, that you are able to stick to it long term and enjoy yourself while you're doing it. Tip numero dos, or as in America we say number two, try to move more, whatever that may be, whether it's walking up and down your street, running, exercising, strength training. I think you should strength train and try to do cardio at least 3 times each week, or try to do cardio at least every day, because you should move. You shouldn't be sedentary and live this lifestyle that society makes it seem like that we have to live. Make it more fun for yourself. Go work out at your gym or whatever, if it's open and it's all safe. Go work out there. Go with some buddies. Go on a hike with your family. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the outdoors. Yeah, it's a little cloudy and a little sad out right now, but the sun's gonna be out and whatever else. Go enjoy it. Tip 3, especially if you're trying to gain muscle while losing weight, do not lose weight too fast. Weight loss is different for every single person, but definitely I advise not losing more than a pound a week off of your body weight, or else then you're risking a lot of muscle loss as well. And that will definitely not help your gains and help keep all your muscle that you got under the fat. And with that, make sure that your protein intake is high enough so that way you are able to maintain and keep all of your muscle and your gains. Best way I'd say is I'd go to a gram per pound. I think that is the adequate amount of protein you need to keep all your muscle while burning and losing fat. Tip 4, make sure you are doing the proper training, form, and technique. That is going to be essential for you to burn fat, gain muscle, all that good stuff, everything that we want to see. My best tip for that is, once you know your movements, don't go all out and whatever else if your form is terrible. Lower the weight, do slower eccentrics, concentrics, and then explode up. Time under tension should be about 40 seconds. That will be your best window of under tension to build as much muscle as possible. Now, I won't lie to you, if I'm in 40 seconds under a bench press or something, I mean, that's hard work. But I mean, society needs to toughen up and everyone needs to just get better. So in whatever way you can, try to maximize your gains. That's the best way to do it. my last and final tip, even though I could go on for at least another hour. Find lower calorie foods that you enjoy. For example, let's take a standard English muffin. It's probably 200, 250 calories. There are light versions, ones that I have actually in my fridge at home, that are only 100 calories. That little change, 150 calorie difference, can add up so much, because if you think about it, there's 3,500 calories in 1 pound of fat. So you take away 150, let's say you eat 2 a day, that's 300 a day. That could be your calories that you could take out per week. And you could lose a pound of fat just from that. Just from that change alone. And I got some other things I'll show you in a sec. Here we go. Sugar-free lemonade. 10 calories in a serving of Crystal Light. Stuff tastes, I'd say, the exact same personally. And you know, protein bars taste amazing, almost like a treat. This is a little hidden tip I am going to throw your way, courtesy of Greg Doucette, my man. Put this thing in the freezer so that way you don't eat it in 0.2 seconds, because you take this thing out, you take one bite, it's gone. Well, protein bars aren't that feeling. Well, there's a lot of fiber. Fiber keeps you full, so eat as much fiber as you can. Another bonus tip. And once you do that, you'll feel more full. And if you eat this thing frozen, it's going to take you longer, and it's going to trick your brain, because your brain has a different response time of 30 minutes with your stomach. That's probably going to do it for this video, guys. We're definitely going to try to do either a full day of eating or a day in the life or whatever of a college student athlete. I'm a CrossFit athlete. Probably should have mentioned that by now. But yeah, I guess we'll see where this journey takes us. Definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification for more great content coming your way by yours truly. Thank you for spending these minutes with me, guys. We'll see you in the next one.